All right, everybody. So we're gonna tap in real quick, LOL, because we're moving different. So, goodness, with high bar being a new prevalent movement for me, I have belty dexterity in terms of the contractile strength tissue in my legs. But as you can tell, I'm still kind of trying to figure out like where I put myself. So in this video, you're gonna see me doing some back offs. I still want to keep it high bar. I enjoy high bar and I love high bar. But it just felt weird. Like this is literally my back offs. And I was doing this for my squat when I was warming up. So maybe I should do some more preventative squat issues. I'm gonna start introducing some TKEs and other stuff. But with me and my wife sharing the car, training's gonna be a little bit different. As you can tell, I'm in the morning right now, which I haven't trained in the morning in 2 weeks. But I'm feeling pretty good. And we'll be getting a car today actually. So the next video I'll drop, I'll be having a car. So there should be more frequent uploads. But the reason why I'm kind of stalling is because this right here, I wanted y'all to see where I am coming from. So as you can tell, I've now not only pushed out my racks further, but I have stopped fully gripping the bar. Wide lats, brace on the core, shoot under, boom. I sit it right on top of my traps, and my real delts come in and save the day. And like I said, as you can tell with my hands, I'm not fully grabbing the bar. I'm cuffing it almost, and it feels way natural. So this is what I'm going to start I'm sorry, tongue-tied. I'm going to start initiating this movement this way because it feels better. Jesus Christ. And from there, we'll move on. So I got to start making mental notes and cues in my training for this because if I don't, I'll get lackluster and I'll forget that. And that would not help me at all in training. And if I'm being very loud right now, I apologize because I'm using a mic headset. And when I stutter, it pisses me the fuck off. But anyways, the squat issues out the window. That's how squat went. 518 was okay. I can't complain. Now on to bench. Bench is feeling pretty good. I can't complain. I've been having like a little bit of a nagging chest issue, but I'm getting it worked on soon enough. So yeah, the move's the move. But I'm gonna move this 355 pounds pretty smoothly. So as you can tell, I take a top single at 380, which last week was 375, and I need to start being this consistent with squats because I'm not making big enough jumps, but I'm giving myself time to acclimate because I'm a very strong type 1 fiber athlete. I feel like my RPEs can easily be misconstrued to the viewer. Well, I know what it feels like. I can't really ever shoot for multiple reps as quickly as I can rate an RPE with a single because I feel like for me, my singles are always different than my top sets. But as you can tell with this 380, I could have easily done 3 or 4 more, but it just felt a little lackluster. So in terms of like that. But we're going to go up, right? I mean, with strength, you're never really prepared to know how strong you have gotten, but you're always going to get stronger. And I just got to always make sure that my mental is as well as my strength. Because a lot of times now, since post-injury 3 years, I undershoot a lot. So that's going to take some time to adjust to. All right, everybody. Sipping on the Tiger's Blood tonight. I'm fucking tired. Just got off of work. Watched a little bit of The Boys with my wife Lindsay. And so we got deads today and bench. But I'm gonna do a little bit of stretching, mental preparedness, and then we're gonna go from there. So, but me and my wife finally found a car that we like. It's a 2017 Ford Escape, so it's perfect for her because, you know, she's wanted her mom car, so. But, you know, just because she got the mom car, I mean, she's going to be a mom, so. But, yep, so. I might do a little bit of voiceover while stretching, but we'll see. So. All right, everybody. So what we got going on here is a 650-pound single. So if you're watching that, you can actually kind of tell that it felt a little slow off the ground. I think a lot of it has to do with pre-fatigue. Um, I have some friends at work, and we've been racing each other, betting money. And I have one more person left to race. So Christian, if you're watching this, I'm gonna dust the fuck out of you. But nothing like being young and having an ego. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it's fun. We're all having fun. Um, you know, like easy to make a quick buck. But like I said, it's all fun. It's not toxic and nothing like that. It's just young dudes being young dudes. But because of me venturing into the speed demon side of me once again, because I'm a track athlete when I was younger, it has caused pre-fatigue on my hamstrings and glutes, and so I feel like because of that, it has slowed down the type 1 fibers in my system. My CNS is not as primed, and as you can tell with these late workouts, it's just tiring me out. So those are kind of just like the non-excuses, but the coagulation or cooperation, so to say, of my life and training kind of becoming one synergistically. Outside of racing Christian, I will not race him again or race anyone else at the gym because I'm getting closer, or excuse me, at work, because I'm getting closer to prep. And I do want to take it more serious. I don't want to risk Charleston, my coach, out of Game Day Barbell, giving me a 7.5 to 8, and I need to go over 7, and I don't because I have made the mistake of being childish and not taking my training serious. Because this probably will be the last competition for the rest of this year as a junior before I go open, and I want to make sure that I solidify a pretty solid total, hopefully 17 plus for this meet. It will mean a lot to me, and I know I can do it. I just got to stay in the pocket. But I have a voice-up coming over. I have a recap with you guys coming up. This right now, a voiceover is a post of what you're about to hear, so there's going to be more information for me now than what I'm about to say because I'm in the heat of the moment with the lifts. I have bench coming up, and as y'all can tell, I stay sub 300, or excuse me, I stay sub 340, but not below or minimal of 300, just because I want to get in that volume for this 400-pound plus bench. So, thank you guys for listening to this second voiceover.
Okay. So I hit that 650. It was supposed to be a 6.5 RPE. I'll give it like a 7.5. I don't know what was going on, but I guess just my legs are a little dead still, and just because of work, but I did it just right. I knew I didn't want to go over 675, and I didn't even really want to hit 675, so I decided just to keep that where it was, but yeah, I'm sick as hell. Hit the 650 single, RP 6.5, and then I had 3 sets of 4, and I decided to do 475. I did 2 sets conventional, and that last set sumo just to kind of just mess around a little bit. But got in front rolling my back a little bit, and so we're gonna switch all the stuff over the bench, and we got, I think, 3 sets of 6 on bench. So obviously I'm feeling, I want to make sure I get my chest warmed up, just because I've been having this pec right here issue for a little while. I think it's because I'm not warming up enough. So, but we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start benching, and yeah. So I'll take a tired 650 today. So, all right, let's get to it.
Alright guys, so I'm going to do one more voiceover and we're going to call it a day there. So basically, I just kind of wanted to wrap it up. I haven't done a lot of voiceover and it's more than what I needed to usually do, but like I said, because of the car situation, I'm going to be cramming in a bunch of it just for this one video, so just bear with me. So outside of squats, right, checklist 1, good depth. Checklist 2, feels good on the hip. Checklist 3, getting correct position. Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh goodness, it's early. But as you can tell, I'm kind of figuring out the whole high bar thing still. I had a very good rhythm going at the beginning of the 2 weeks, but I just deviated from standard, and now because of that, I'm paying it. But I found out where I need to be. If I have to, I'll watch this whole video over again when I post it on YouTube to make sure that I'm doing what it needs to do. Racks out, 16 height, monkey or palm grip, brace core, squat. Bench, feeling pretty good. I found a little warm up for the left pec to make it feel better. I feel like a lot of the pain has been coming from tight shoulders and real tight lats, and so it's been causing me to have some sternum concaving. Because sometimes if you bench 4 times a week and you only hit back 2 times, you're gonna have a discrepancy between the strength. And I know for whatever you can do chest, you're supposed to be able to do 3 times back because your back's supposed to be the strongest compared to the 2. What else? Deadlifts, stop racing, recover glutes and hamstrings, problem solved. Yeah. But that's really it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying with me, even with the whole car issue. But we're gonna get back to this content. I swear to God, on my mama. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll be dropping more shorts. And the next video, if not next video, the video after, we'll be talking about what I'm doing prep wise and what I'm looking for out of prep. So until then, hasta luego, buenas noches, señoritas, amigos, esa mañana.